scholar is Rachel Milligan, and she has chosen to honor Claudia Bolek.
You guys get me going before I even say my speech. Many of you will not recognize the person I am honoring tonight. She is not a typical teacher of mathematics or other core subjects. And while some of you were lucky enough to have your favorite teacher for maybe 2 or even 3 years, I've been a student of my favorite teacher for 12 years. Claudia is my piano teacher. Even though I probably could not sum up into words how much she has impacted my life, I am going to try. I started piano in 1st grade, and honestly, I can't even remember 1st grade. I have a letter addressed to my family that I wrote when I started piano lessons. It reads, "Dear the Milligan family, this is Rachel Milligan. I am taking piano lessons at Claudia's house. It is fun. I hope I get to be so good that I get to play in an orchestra. Love, Rachel. P.S. Piano lessons are great." As the years went by and I continued to grow as a pianist, Claudia and I became closer and closer. She was always and still is pushing me to become that much better. I couldn't get away with playing easy songs just to get by. Claudia challenged me, so I practiced a lot. However, that changed when I reached high school. I started spending more and more time at school, getting involved in way too many activities and way too many classes. But Claudia understood. I would come in for a lesson and say that I had a bad practice week, and she would say, well, let's sight read, or we would sometimes even listen to recordings of the songs I was working on. Thankfully, this doesn't happen too often. Many of you know that I will be pursuing a career in music, not in piano, but in voice. Claudia was my first exposure to serious music. I truly believe that she helped me to find the passion of my life. She was there before the hours of choir practices a week and the draining drama productions. As much as I have learned from Claudia about music, I've learned so much more about discipline and perseverance. It would be so easy to say, I give up and move on to a new song, but she taught me to grit my teeth and get through it. The end product will be worth it. It's not easy to sit down and practice for an hour or more a day when there are so many distractions and other responsibilities. But I have learned that practicing is what continues success. These skills will be so important as I move on with my life, not just in the aspect of music, but in everything I do. Claudia is an all-around professional. She wants her students to be their best, as any teacher does, but Claudia goes above and beyond what is expected. She finds new and creative songs and teaching techniques that are fun. As I am preparing for my senior recital, she has even set aside extra time on the weekends to have rehearsals. After 12 years of being a piano student, Claudia has become almost another mother to me. I have grown up right in front of her eyes. She shares the joy in my successes, supporting and helping me in every way. I can't imagine when I leave for school in the fall what my weeks will be like without piano at Claudia's. I love her with all of my heart, and I will miss her so much.
Thank you.